Hello everyone, I'm That One Cat and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing the unthinkable. The unthinkable. We're going to be taking some dead memes and we're going to be bringing them back to life. We're going to dust these bad boys off and give them a fresh new lease on life with the power of art. Can you believe it? I'm not out of ideas, I promise. So I feel bad for memes. You know, the internet's a fast-moving thing. It's hard to keep up with all this stuff because it seems like there's a new batch of fresh memes every week, and a lot of the old ones just get swept under the rug and forgotten, like the toys in Toy Story 2, like that penguin that lost its squeaker. That's actually a really in-depth metaphor for memes. I don't know if anyone knew that. I don't know. Tom Hanks told me that. Anyway. I wanted to bring some memes back to life and draw them as something else. I see a lot of people do drawing challenges on YouTube, and I wanted to try something. But I wanted to take some memes. Everyone loves memes. Your mom loves memes, I think. So I wanted to start with one of my favorites. I love the Ugandan Knuckles meme. I'm not. Like, I know a lot of people hate it. Like, I don't like it for the Uganda angle. I don't think that's funny, or the tongue clicking, or the show the do you know the way, like, kind of thing. I just like the drawing. I think the drawing is hilarious. And I think it was originally done by Greg Zilla, and it was part of like a cartoon for something. I forgot what the cartoon was, but he drew it, and then it sort of just like took off from there. I don't know where the Uganda thing came from, but I think just the drawing itself was super funny. So I wanted to turn it into an anime girl. People love memes. People love anime girls, or I should say the internet. The internet loves anime girls. I think it loves it a little too much, but I thought, I'd flex my newly practiced anime skills and give Ugandan Knuckles a boost that he so desperately needs. Maybe we can bring this back. We're bringing it back. But what I want you guys to do is I want you to, wow, I don't know why, but like the reds on this monitor like pop out like crazy. What I want you guys to do is I need your help to take these memes to the next level. I need you guys to take these memes. I'm basically gonna make them as blank templates. So I want you guys to take them and turn them into whatever. The only thing I ask is that you don't block don't get rid of my watermark. That's the only thing I ask. But if you want to add your own watermark, go for it. Oh, here comes the Knuckles bulge. Oh my god, it just keeps getting worse and worse. Actually, that wasn't as bad. I forgot that this is kind of like sped up, but I did not realize that I drew like a gigantic bulge on this person. This is supposed to be a female, by the way. and like the way the legs came together, I drew it weird because I feel like I've never really drawn this. Oh, there they come. Oh, the Knuckles are everywhere. Yeah, I accidentally drew a bulge, and it took me a while to try and like I had to sit there with like anatomy textbooks looking at how you draw the pelvis area. I'm not even joking. Like, I kept messing it up. It just looked like there was a Knuckles in her underwear. Anyway, hope you guys like this one. So yeah, like I said earlier, what I want you guys to do is to take these memes and spread them across the internet. Just don't get rid of my watermark, I guess. But yeah, let's move on to the next. Let's move on to the next meme I'm gonna be bringing back to life. Okay, so for our next meme, we have Syndrome from The Incredibles. It's him saying, "You dense mother trucker," as the censored version goes for YouTube. I'm censoring it for YouTube. But you guys probably know this meme. I've seen this everywhere. Surprisingly, that's not what he says in the movie. I think that would have been pretty great, though. I think Disney, you gotta step up your game. Incredibles 3, I want to have some swearing, but I guess this one's dead. Also, I forgot to mention, the Ugandan Knuckles one was suggested by this guy, and the Syndrome meme was suggested by this guy. I forgot what the names were. I forgot to write them down, but I'll look it up afterwards. So thank you guys for your suggestions. If you guys have any suggestions for me to draw memes, or draw anything, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the community tab, because I like your guys' suggestions. Look at that goofy ass mouth I drew. Oh my god, I tried, because Syndrome has some wicked teeth. All right, and I tried to emulate that a little bit, but then I realized it didn't really look good. It looked really terrifying. Anyway, in the movie he says something like, because like the girl asked him why he has an S on his shirt, and he said like his thing was supposed to say babysitter, like it stands for babysitter, or the S stands for sitter, and but he said I can't be walking around with a giant BS on my shirt, and that's when he like puts up his hands. But somehow, some way, someone took that as dense mother trucker, and a meme was born. How is a meme born? I don't know. I think it's easier to describe how a star is born. But or star. I didn't mean that to be a pun. I didn't meme that to be a pun. Anyway, yeah, can you tell this isn't scripted? So I wanted to draw this. I thought it'd be fun to turn it into an anime girl. I like the hair. Syndrome has some crazy ass hair. I love The Incredibles, by the way. It's one of my favorite movies. Definitely my favorite Pixar movie. And I thought Syndrome was an awesome bad guy. He had like an interesting backstory. He was sympathetic, and he was a dynamic villain. Like most villains are just like, I'm evil for the sake of being evil. I'm gonna kill everybody. But Syndrome actually had like a legitimate reason to hate superheroes and stuff, and I liked that. I thought The Incredibles was a really good movie. I never saw The Incredibles 2 though. It just looked kind of boring to me. It honestly looked like they just flipped the script and just had Mr. and Mrs. kind of flip, and now like Mrs. Incredible's the one going out fighting crime, and Mr. Incredible's the one staying home. I don't know. It just didn't look. It didn't seem like they did anything new. It looked like the same kind of concept. I was really bummed out because I was really excited for the second one, but it's a tough movie to follow. It's a tough act to follow. So I don't know. But anyway, back to the memes. I forgot what I was gonna say about this one. I had something interesting planned. If I only I wrote it down. I don't know. I don't think there was anything interesting with this one. I think this one was pretty straightforward. I liked how this turned out though. Because originally I was gonna stay really close to Syndrome, how he looks, but Syndrome, he's got a crazy Jay Leno kind of chin going on, and in anime girl form, it doesn't translate very well. She doesn't have the strong jaw. I also tried to replicate the background the best I could. Bricks are very difficult to draw, so I kind of just drew like this wacky ass grid. I don't know. I'm not really good at backgrounds. It's not my strong suit, but I wanted the meme to feel complete. You know, you can't bring the meme back to life without having all the aspects there. You can't just not have the background. But yeah, I'm on DeviantArt now. I'm also on Instagram. I post my artwork on there, but I think it's easier to download pictures from DeviantArt. So if you guys want to see any of my artwork or any of that stuff, you want to download it to make your own memes, to take the templates that I'll post, yeah, follow me on DeviantArt. You can download everything from there. I'm gonna try to post on there a little bit more frequently. I know I don't really keep up with that very well, but I'm trying my best. I'm getting a lot better and more comfortable with drawing stuff, so I feel like I can draw stuff a lot faster. I also forgot her ear. There you go. That's a last minute addition. But yeah, here it is. Here's the finished meme. Hope you guys enjoyed. I like how these turned out. I'm trying to use brighter colors and make them stand, make them pop, you know? But yeah, I hope these memes get a second chance. Hopefully they get a little bit of a second life, hopefully. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for things you want to see me draw, any sort of dead memes or living memes or whatever you want to see me draw, let me know in the comments and I will add it to the list of things. It's a long list, but I'm getting to it. If you guys want to check out my artwork, you can check it out on DeviantArt and Instagram. You can also check out my comic, Choose Your Class, on Webtoon. If you'd like to support my work, you can find it on Patreon. And yeah, I sometimes use Twitter, but I don't know, Twitter kind of sucks. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please click the notification. If you gotta click the bell. If you don't click the bell, you're not gonna get notifications. It's super important. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you're not already part of the cat meme family. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.